Hey guys, this is MattiAce. So I had this really good fight at the base Dahaka Uplink hub. We were attacked by NC, and they're basically pushing in here from southwest over the hills. Well, part of them are. This is a 48 plus fight. Both the NC and TR have more than a platoon here, and yeah, it's kind of intense. I'm using the HC1 Cougar, which it is a weapon that I've covered quite recently, and that's why I didn't record the first part of this fight, just because I just uploaded the video of it. But the thing is, I haven't uploaded all that many videos in these bigger fights lately, even though I used to participate in these kind of battles a lot more in the past. So after holding this position for a while, I decided to push forward a bit, and I decided to flank a little bit here on my left side, or the east side. And what I should have done is, of course, go back and resupply. I'm running it really low on ammo here, and now that I'm down to just 2 bullets, again, I should go and resupply, but I'm a little bit too greedy for it, and I try to pick off a few more guys with the commissioner.
If they have a walker anyway, they're like, yeah, we're gonna have
So once I got some ammo, I decided to make sure that this left flank was clear, and I got a few assists, or one assist here, before I start moving in towards the battle. And once I start peeking up over the hill here, I see that there's quite a number of NC players. They also have a lot of maxes, and I decided to fall back a bit because since I have the Cougar and the attachments that are from mid-range with the Cougar, I just don't want to have the enemies too close. And I don't have C4 either. As a matter of fact, the in this very part of the fight, where I'm just up on the hills here, the light assault class is probably the worst one. I should have gone with any other class actually, preferably engineer maybe, since I am trying to Erexium a couple of carbines. So now this playstyle that you see here is something that attracts you. I actually don't recommend the Cougar STR. I recommend the T5 AMC. I just think it's a better weapon for this type of mid-range fighting. And of course the Pulsar Z for Vanu, and the Razor if you play NC. Those are the weapons that I choose. I haven't tried all of the mid-range carbines out, so I couldn't really tell which ones are the best, but yeah, the ones that I mentioned are the ones that I'm using. So during this fight I was able to get some serious kill streaks. There were several of them. There was over 20, and I'm cutting out some of the stuff that happens between, like I have to go resupply over and over. I have a tendency to run out of ammo when I'm shooting at these ranges, and I also switch position quite a bit. And watching me running from one place to another for like 10 or 20 seconds, I don't think it makes all that much sense. But I think I'll leave some of that in and also talk about the positioning here. So after taking that grenade, I decided to switch to another position again. I've been at the same place for a while, and if I do stay at one area for too long, I have a tendency to attract a lot of snipers, being that I'm seemingly an easy target for them. I hope that by strafing left and forward like you see me doing here is throwing them off as much as possible, and I highly recommend you to do that. Make sure that you're able to maintain your aim on your target even at these distances while strafing left and right. Now you will probably get sniped anyway eventually, but I really don't recommend standing still while shooting.
What?
Yeah, of course, eventually it happens anyway. I thought that I was a little bit more safe due to the smoke there, but of course I wasn't. Now, since I'm using the infrared night vision scope, I want to take advantage of that, and yeah, I just basically misjudged the situation. So I want to try to get more to the west here, because that's the direction where the NC are pushing in from. But this rooftop doesn't give any cover whatsoever, so it's a really terrible position, and I'm taking fire. I almost got killed there and decided to leave. So now I do have the map zoomed out a little bit too much here, but I can't tell that there is a Sunder coming in from the southeast position of our base, and I decided to go continue fighting in that area instead. And of course I'm a little bit concerned about being run over here by Sunders and tanks. I also did try to deploy my own Sunderer at a bit of a flanking position in the direction where I'm going right now, a little bit forward here, but it was killed instantly, and yeah, it was just a bad position. And during this fight we had 2 Sunders deployed in the area of the Dahaka Uplink hub, and I tried to set mine up outside of the base in order to create a spawn for flanking, I would say. But yeah, didn't go so well. Instead I actually got flanked right here by an infiltrator.
Who are those people?
That's ridiculous, dude.
What outfit is that?
I don't know. Tank Squad 101.
Now, one of the things that I like about my playstyle is that you don't have to get too close to NC maxes, and here I was able to pick off the the pocket engineer of that max, and hopefully that helped picking off the max as well. So I'm gonna leave this party in here where there's basically nothing happening, and the thing is that a lot of people have had a lot of opinions about some of the editing on my videos, and basically the things that I edit out is what you see here. There's like nothing happening, there's nothing to shoot. I'm in a kind of a bad position, and while I'm looking to get a better position, I just cut out whatever happens in between, and I just don't see the reason why I would leave stuff like this in. Yeah, you'd miss that kill, and maybe you'll miss a death of me as well, and there's been a lot of talk about that. But when it is as slow as in a situation like this, this is the stuff that I cut out just to keep the videos a little bit more interesting. Gotta say, I'm starting to get the hang of this carbine, and this type of longer mid-range shooting is getting more and more solid. So I'm trying to find the headshot on this guy behind the boxes here, but it gives him a little bit too much cover, and eventually I just give up and I switch target to this other guy. He's running around in the open there for a little while, and it was just enough time to get the frag. After this I have 9 bullets in the magazine, and I decided to go and resupply by one of the Sunderers nearby, and that's one of the things that I cut out from the video. Now at this point in the video there are quite a number of NC players that are hiding behind these buildings here, and I don't really find a good position to get to them. However, I'm very close to this Sunderer and decided to spam a couple of grenades. When I realized that failed, I wanted to try another thing, and that is to get up on the rooftop here in order to be able to shoot them from an elevated position. And it's a great position for that, but the problem here is that I have absolutely no cover, and I can be shot from basically any direction. So I abandoned that plan. So yeah, anyway, all this going back and forward to the Sunderer, resupplying and whatnot. You'll also see me going here just to heal up, switching to medic and heal up. Let me know if this is something you want me to keep in the videos, because my instinct tells me to edit it out. And yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do, unless there's like an overwhelming number of people that wants to see me doing this. I just can't, for my own sake, see the reason why I should keep it in the video. But yeah, I'll leave a couple of those situations in here for this video, so it will be easier for you guys to make up your minds maybe.
There's just a fucking light, HE lightning and a X-sound legs. Damping is over there. Pretty annoying.
Yeah, here I just started getting greedy, and I'm basically making some rookie mistakes. Jumping up there before my gun was reloaded was just stupid, and I took a lot of damage. And the next time I jump up is equally stupid, where I have no shield, and of course I'm an easy target for this NC light assault. At this point NC has been able to push in with a couple of tanks, and they've got some spawns going, and now they're actually pushing in towards the base here. So the first ones are a couple of light assaults, as you saw, and I was able to pick off a few of them, but we were able to defend it. And once they jumped down behind us here, I think we're just too many people. They came in with like 5 guys, and that's just not enough. Maybe there was a couple of guys that was picked off before they were able to make their initial push, who knows.
Hi Arrow, how's it going?
What?
How's it going?
You need ammo?
Enjoying the fight?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So eventually Betty Boop and Arrow Force actually joined me here in the infantry fight, which was nice to see. They've been in a Liberator during the whole of this video so far, but from now on they'll be with me here playing on the ground.
I'm shooting at mid-range and always side-stripping, like never stop even for half a second, never. Then you die
I'm
instantly.
using a battle rifle right now. Pretty nice for that range.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm using the Cougar.
There's ammo right next to me if you need some.
I need. Wait, oh nice, yeah. Holy shit, the fucking Zerg.
Oh, come on.
The Zerg is real! Guys, the Zerg is real.
So we were able to defend the Dahaka Uplink hub this time, and I'm gonna actually show you a little bit more gameplay here as we are attacking the next base, Coramed Labs. Now the thing is that once we got to Coramed Labs I kind of felt like yeah, I had enough footage to make a video and all that, so I unfortunately I don't have anything to show from that fight. But the surprising thing was when we actually did get your cap is that Bling was the dominant outfit, and Bling, yeah, that's the three of us in a 48 plus fight. I don't know if that's a bug or some such, that just doesn't make any sense. And the funny thing is I didn't feel like I did all that good in that fight either, so yeah. There's been a couple of weird things going on with the game lately, like during an alert earlier today we had 40% of the indoor pop, and then it became a draw. I don't see how that happens. I might actually upload that and maybe you guys can explain how that makes sense. But anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, bye for now.
Maybe 1400.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy. Enemy medic in the area.
Is it NS shotgun any good?
Hey, what?
The NS shotgun, the Baron or something, NS Baron.
Of course it's good, it's a shotgun. Whoa.
Yeah, but I mean compared to the other shotgun.
I don't know. You're asking me to compare one shotgun with another shotgun? It's a shotgun.
You actually pushed that Zerg back. Wow.
League! Oh yeah!
Yeah,
Pick up the base, guys.
yeah. And how many people are we? 3? What the fuck?
Stay alert.
And how many people is in this base?
48 plus.
Yeah, it's a 48 plus.